Hey guys, how's it going? Ghosty Rich here today. And today we're going to quickly go over what happens if your 5.7 liter Hemi, or this could work for the 6.4 and 6.1, if you're driving along and all of a sudden, boom, engine turns off. You're freaking out. Throttle body lights flashing, but you undo your coupler right there if you have some spare tools on you, and the throttle body's moving fine. First thing you want to do, if you can, is go ahead, turn the key all the way off, turn it on, wait a couple seconds, probably within 3, and then take your pedal, compress it all the way for 20 seconds. Make it a long 20 seconds. You'll see that the throttle body light should go out. Release. Start. If it does the exact same thing, starts for a sec, turns right off. All right. We've now done part of the diagnosis. Next thing you want to do, come back over here. There's a clip right here. Slide it back, just like that. Back that way. Compress it and unplug this sensor right here. You just compress it, unplug. Start it. It might fail the first time, try it again. If it starts and runs like poop, like horrible, you'll hear it like starting, it'll be wavy idle, it'll just sound like it's gonna die, but at the same time, it doesn't. Turn it off. You need to get one of these sensors. Go to your local auto parts store, or best is to get OEM sensors always. OEM sensors are the best build quality. This is probably an aftermarket already. I remember I looked inside and the inside of this one looked horrible. It's hard for me to show you. There's not a whole lot of lighting in here, but on the inside I could tell that the sensor was pushed in. There's usually a little rubber seal in there for the map sensor, and yeah, this one, yeah. Anyways, then how do you do this? After you compress it, there's this little black, what do you call it here, holder. So after you've taken this off, let's see if I can do it for you for 2 seconds here. All the way back, compress, and pull out. This one there. The compression is right behind it, so it makes it a little more fun. You'll cut your hand up probably on some zap straps, and it doesn't help. It put the tab right behind it. Anyways, after you release that tab, all you do is there's that little black piece that's on the back that holds the sensor in. Turn it sideways and past it. You might have to flex it a little bit. Be careful, you don't want to snap it. So you flex it back towards the firewall, flip the sensor, and lift out. After you do that, as you can see, it looks like this. Take the new one, slip it in, plug it in, start it up. Depending on how many times you tried to start it, it's going to be really smoky. Just a warning. And that's all there is to it. That should fix your problem. But those are the 2 reasons why your throttle body, and of course, last but not least, if you have an aftermarket tune like I do, it's fully tuned out. If you have your laptop nearby, you can try reflashing it, and because it could be software. But to tell you the truth, that's your #1 way to see if it's this little sensor back here. Always don't forget to reseal all your safeties so that way they don't automatically pop out. Make sure you tighten down that after you start everything. You don't want to start driving and not have your intake attached. Anyways, hope that helped you out. If you're in a bind right now, you have a 5.7 liter that isn't wanting to start. This also should work for the truck Hemis.